Good afternoon to everyone. So today we are going to talk or we are going to discuss about build good teams. You know what is the meaning of build a good teams? You are at the center. So everybody have a different domain. You are from automobile, you are from ITS, you are from some other BSP, you are from retail. Different you people are with different domains. But when it comes to a center, a training center, you different five different people and one center manager is going to be operate from morning 9 or 10 o'clock to evening 5 to 6 o'clock only. So but that's mean from morning to evening you are going to communicate and you're going to talk about the issues, you're going to talk about the center related problems, you're going to talk about the work progress, you're going to talk about how to implement the program, right? For these, every individual need to coordinate with another individual, right? You have to coordinate with him, you have to coordinate with him. Why this is required? Because if you want a proper progress of a work, you need to coordinate with him. For this, what you need? Teamwork is the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. That's mean we all are common people, right? If we stand as a team, all five facilitators of the center, all five trainers of the center, if you stand together and start working on what do you call a target, right? Or any of the target they have set. So what will happen? I'm sure you will get the right result. Why? Because not just a center manager, not just an automobile facilitator or not just an ITS facilitator is working on that. Because what is happening? The team is working. Once the team starts working, you will get the results. Why? Because small set of energies will come together and become a what? No, it becomes a
big,
undefeatable energy. Right? So they start doing.
Black hole also knows that it can absorb all the
Yeah.
energies.
So talking about science.
black radiation, black body something.
So we will just discuss on these topics today. Let's start with what makes a good team and characteristics of a good team, benefits of a good team building, team disadvantages, elements of teamwork in the workplace, and factors that promote good teams, teamwork and business. Because here, if you take the last line, teamwork and business, that means always teamwork is connected to business. There is no teamwork, that means there is no proper
Business.
So let's go with the first point, that is what makes a good team. The points are between 2 and 10.
Six.
A team of between 6 to 10 members, knowledgeable people from all the relevant departments, a clear documented purpose. That's mean now let's start with the first point. What makes a good team? That is, what is this?
Mutual trust.
What does it mean?
Yeah, we trust one to one.
On one
Yeah.
another, right? I start being the center manager. I start trusting my ITS manager and not just one
Member.
member. I have to trust everyone, and they also should trust the center manager. Vice versa. So another thing is Mutual support. That's mean, see, if my work is done and the time is 5:30, I just want to go home. This is not the right way. Your work is done, but your colleague is, due to some technical reason or some other reason, he couldn't be able to complete his day's task. You should help. Vice versa, he should also help this guy if this guy is stuck with some work or something. That's called mutual support. Communications. The biggest part where the problem starts is communication. If you don't communicate about how you are suffering and why you are suffering, you will not get a support from you. You have to tell boss, today I cannot complete this task, there is a problem like this. If you don't explain, if you don't explain, don't expect the help from others. Okay, that's very important. That is your communication. And team objectives will be there. How team objectives will start is once the center target sets, then the team objectives will start coming into the picture. How? If I give you a target of 100 numbers in the next month, I want you to generate 100 admissions for this center the next month. That means if 5 people are there in team, now the team objective will start. Every team member's objective is to get at least 10 members because you are 5, right? 5. Then in every individual has to get at least 10 members for the admission. This is how team objectives will be divided. Now, conflict resolution. What is conflict? You know what is conflict?
Not proper, but opposite to proper.
See, you have a different vision. Okay. Yesterday we had. Okay.